a mashup of all the things that I love about traveling to European cities during the summer. Lisbon has definitely taken one of the top spots in my mind. With an average of 2,799 hours of sunshine per year. This is according to an article I found on telegraph.uk. I'll put the link in the dialogue box thing below so that you guys don't think that I'm making this stuff up. Lisbon is considered to be one of Europe's sunniest capitals. I arrived in, I traveled there in October, at the beginning of October, and it was incredibly warm. I had to take off layers because it felt like it was summer in Europe, and essentially it was almost fall or winter almost. So I was just kind of, number one, taken aback by that. Then on top of that, to just be in this place where the people are super, super friendly. I had some delicious food. The buildings are beautiful. The weather was warm. And then everywhere, almost everywhere you go, you see these beautifully placed tiles that just are charming and just keep you meandering into different alleyways. I really, truly enjoyed being in Lisbon. I look like a hot mess, but this is our little room. It's not big at all. I want to see what the view is over here. Okay, I mean, it's a roof. And if you look just above there, it's the ocean. There's a cute little road down there. Whatever, I'll show you guys later when I figure out how to open this. Then my favorite thing though is that the bathroom is nice and big and clean. And I absolutely look like trash. Like, oh my word. This transit, I don't know, has been tough for me. I feel a bit sick. But yeah, just checked in. It's not massive, but it'll do. We're only here for Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. We're only here for 3 nights, so it'll do, and we're going to be out a lot, so really happy. This is day 1 in Lisbon, walking around Alfama. There's lots and lots of tourists here. So we're definitely going to start the day earlier tomorrow. Guys, what is happening here? Why are those jeans doing that? That's so weird. So I'm actually really surprised at how beautiful Lisbon is. Like, it's actually kind of mind-blowing. I've only really spent time in the Alfama district, if that's correct. And now I'm here, and this place is just incredible. It's like right by the ocean. Everything is just so pretty. I'm actually quite moved. What I will say is that it's as beautiful in some places as like a Paris, but yeah, the people are definitely friendlier. The weather's glorious, and it's obviously quite amazing to be right by the ocean. Getting real cardio in. Please look at this. Fuck, how do I turn the camera around? Shit. I can't even breathe, I can't think. So with barely any space left in our stomachs, I had always been curious to go and see and check out the time out market Lisboa. I started following them on Instagram, thinking that they were a couple of kilometers away so we could walk off our meal. We jumped onto Google Maps to try to see where it was and realized it was just across the way from Cafe Tati. We went there, obviously unable to eat anything because the brunch at Cafe Tati was wholesome. For I think 13 euros you could walk away from there completely full. So we just made sure to get ourselves a pastel de natas from Mantegarias. I don't know, I'm definitely not saying it right, but they're a very famous pastel de natas, bakery. So they've got a stand at the time out market, so make sure that you check that out when you get there.
Guys, if we don't come back with calf muscles, because look at these hills, look at these hills, look at this hill that we just went up, look at these hills that people just walk up all the time.
Full from eating, we made our way on foot and up a lot of hills to Príncipe Real to check out Embaixada, a shopping gallery located in a gorgeous palace and home to a bunch of shops with local Portuguese designers.
Our last day in Lisbon started off as we continued to explore the city and took it easy with a brunch at Heim Cafe, a hipster-esque brunch spot that serves delicious yet humble food at a reasonable price point as well as yummy cocktails. We then made our way over to the Pink Street, also known as Rua Cor-de-Rosa. Again, I'm just probably butchering this stuff, to take some photos. It was surprisingly not that busy. So this brightly painted Pink Street, which I think had just recently been repainted when we got there, used to be Lisbon's red light district. And from what I could read online is that at night you could see there's like some bars and stuff, so it gets quite busy and it's got like quite a nightlife, but we never got a chance to go back there. We then wrapped up our last full day in Lisbon by going to Alex Factory, a former industrial complex that has been turned into a trendy, multi-usage space that houses cool eateries, shops, offices, bars, and is also home to Livraria Ler de Varga, one of the world's most beautiful bookshops. It was honestly the perfect way to end off our 2 days in Lisbon.